Yo guys, it's back with some weekly content, and today I'm going to be doing a really quick Does It Deserve Your Kaku over the New Year's rize. Now, one thing is, this actually released on New Year's once again, because it was on Invoke quite a while ago because of pre-renewal. Anyway, so basically, this is New Year's rize. She is kind of outdated now. She was released at the beginning of the year on Invoke, and for some reason, I don't even know why, they decided not to release her alongside on Global, which was really strange to me. But anyway, so basically, let me read off how many kaku you're going to need to use up to get her, at least guaranteed wise. So first of all, you have to go 5 multis, so that is a total of 250 kaku to get this unit. And for the most part, she is a supporting unit. So, we're going to only read off her skills here, but I am not going to read her level 5 skill because I do not believe, I'll show it, but I'm not going to state how crazy it is. Also, let's take a look at conflict status, because I usually don't do this because I don't really care about it, but 3 times the attack of your commander for 14 turns, basically terrible. The commander is, you know, the one that's giving out the skills to begin with, so there's no huge point in her doing that to herself. But anyway, I digress. She has an okay HP stat, 8.8k. That's pretty good, but actually no, that's terrible because she's not a dispatch unit. If there was a dispatch unit giving 8k HP, that would be good, but she's not a dispatch unit. So 10 AP, 7 durability. There are her abilities. I don't really feel like reading them out. Very basic abilities. Nothing cool. Nothing sort of when you get a break, like blah 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 or anything else. It's pretty low ball ability. So her unique ability is a +5 AP ability. So overall, she's nothing crazy. I'll read a level 5 and let's go read a level 2. So 1.75 times the attack and defense of front row allies for 3 turns and restores the durability of front row allies by 8. So overall, definitely not looking anything crazy, though her restoring durability is a very interesting thing to have. But we gotta go read her at level 2, so let's head on over here. And once again, she probably doesn't have the worst of rates, but you're gonna probably need to go 250 kaku in to guaranteeing yourself of pulling her. You could try a couple lucky multis, but I would never ever suggest doing so. And like I said, she's nothing crazy, conflict-wise, and not that you really care. Anyway, 15 AP once she's 100% by the way, but it's 10 without it. So, real quickly, let's head over to Mastery and we're level 2. 1.75 times the attack and defense of front row allies for 3 turns, and restores the durability of front row allies by 5. Okay, so she's not a terrible unit overall. She's kind of outdated, but she's still a pretty decent support unit. She doesn't give the HP healing, but if you were to take her and pair her alongside the new Anniversary Kaneki, if you didn't, once again, already have the Arima as well. So if you have the Arima as well, and I consider the Arima a way better choice as a other unit to throw there than this one, mainly because he only boosts one specific thing, being the attack, which is a very nice thing to do. She boosts attack and defense, so they skills don't really like each other when it comes to attack and defense boost. More than one person having it just causes issues. Like if you had one that did 1.5 and then one that did 2.25, whichever one happened last is the one that's going to be currently active. So it really is a nasty little thing to have there. It's not bad though. If you didn't have Arima, she would be a very nice addition to your team. But once again, the actual banner's kind of terrible, just like, you know, Kaneki and Arima's. You're guaranteed to get her on the 5th multi, well 7th Kaneki and Arima. But the main thing is, she's the only good unit, besides a couple premiums, which you're going to be able to pull out of tickets, that is on this banner. So, like I said, she's not a terrible unit. She's a pretty good unit. But there are better choices. Let's quickly just take a look at the Arima real quickly. And 1.75 times the attack and defense. When Kaneki's going to be giving the attack, or the defense boost, you don't need her at all, because Kaneki gets his skill off a lot after being awakened. And, of course, Arima also gets his skill off a lot after being awakened. 2.5 times the attack of front row allies for 3 turns, and deals attack 1.4 times damage to one enemy 10 times. So, if you had Arima and Kaneki, and you threw her up there, and she was to get her skill off, she would cancel out the attack, and I'm pretty sure defense boost, because I don't think they stack like that. So, she's a nice unit. She's just released way too late on Global, and I know it's weird to say that, but seriously, this is way too late of a release. The Amon, I haven't even done a video over this. I've mentioned him so many times. He is absolute trash, so if you're wondering about Birthday Amon and we're waiting for me to do a video on it, consider that your video. But yeah, she's a good unit, and she looks really nice. I like her art. Her reaction's not terrible, though if you want to see it, you can look at it yourself, because you have the game as well. I don't really feel like going, yeah, this is what it looks like, huh? And you definitely can't see it, but you know what I'm saying. Not terrible HP. let me see the HP real quick. 10k HP, 790 attack, and 800 defense. So not even 1,000 attack. Like I said, kind of outdated. Basically a support unit. I say basically, but she's a support unit. The only thing she has that really is nice is restores the durability of her allies by 8. But it's gonna cancel out attack and defense boost from Kaneki or Arima, so if you have either of the two, it's really questionable using her on the team. I guess you could use her skill and then also use Kaneki or Arima's skill, because you do get their skills a lot anyway, because they're awakening units. She could have a place on your team, like I said, but if you have Arima, I don't see the huge point to it. The restoring durability is really, really nice and could come in handy, and she has it at level 2, maybe even level 1, so it's not a bad dealio there. It would make it where you were never broken, and with Kaneki paired alongside there, you'd have godly defense and never being broken, but I don't see it. Personally, if you have the extra Kaku and you don't have Arima, go for her, because it's still a really nice thing. That durability up thing could very well come in handy when we actually get S-rank missions. But until then, everything's too easy, and I'd just go for Kaneki and Arima and forget about this rize. But if you're free to play, I'd stick away from this. Wait for something better. Wait for, I don't know, anything better, or go ahead and drop some more summons on Kaneki and Arima. But overall, this is a skip for free-to-plays. For people who buy Kaku every once in a while, and if you don't already have one copy of her, at least get a copy of her. She is definitely not a bad unit, and her durability plus 8 is not a bad thing either. But once again, do remember Kaneki and Arima may have a little bit of an issue with her when it comes to the attack and defense boost that she gives, which is kind of annoying because it's attack and boost, or defense. So, yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to say for now, but I'm out for now. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you found it helpful, and keep it beast mode. I'm out. See you.